Reactivity series of metals. Students, we have studied about the physical and chemical properties of metals. According to the physical properties, metals and non-metals are opposite to each other. What about chemical properties? It tells us how metals and non-metals react with other elements and compounds. We have seen that the reactivity of all metals is not same. However, the reagent oxygen, water, and acids are not useful to determine the relative reactivities of all metals. As all the metals do not react with them. The displacement reaction of metals with the metal salts of other metals serves this purpose. If metal A displaces the metal B from its salt solution, then metal A will be more reactive than metal B. Let's take one example. The zinc reacts with copper sulfate, produces copper and zinc sulfate. That means zinc displaces copper from its salt solution and produces zinc sulfate. If we react copper with zinc sulfate, students, there is no reaction. So what is reactivity series? The arrangement of metals in the increasing order of or decreasing order of reactivity is called the reactivity series of metals. See here the reactivity series of metals. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium. These are the most reactive elements. Zinc, iron, tin and lead. These are the moderately reactive metals. Then copper, silver, gold and platinum. These are the least reactive elements. So from this table, all elements are divided into three types: highly reactive metals, moderately reactive metals, and third, less reactive metals.